Hey everybody, what's up? It's Not a Newbie, back again with yet another video, and today I am taking a look at the DVD box set for Futurama Season 3. The most recent bits of DVDs and Blu-rays I collected, I was focusing on getting physical media from shows that I had started before I started collecting physical media, and then I stopped watching when I made the transition to collecting physical media and prioritizing watching things that I owned. Those shows were, I believe, Flashpoint and The Last Ship. And now that I am done with that, here I'm working on completing my Futurama collection as I sort of shrink my immediate wish list and focus on getting things that I already have. So completing collections of the things I already have. So the next thing after this I get will probably be The Chosen Season 4, because I have all the other seasons. And then from there, I'm not really going to be getting a whole lot of, seasons and box sets of things that I haven't started yet, just because I know all the things in my collection that I already have, I haven't finished. So I'm not going to start a whole new series. There are a handful of movies that I might grab, but other than that, I'm going to try and slow down the pace of my collecting of physical media, in part for budgeting reasons, but also in part because I'm running out of space. And so once once my shelves are full, I'm not going to have any other places to put any more DVDs. So I want to be mindful of that as well. But here, interestingly wrapped in eBay paper, and factory sealed apparently, which surprises me because I thought that this series of Futurama packs were relatively old. Actually, it's not sealed. It just has plastic on parts of it. You can see why I would be confused. But here we have Futurama Volume 3. Now, I'm not sure which side is the front or the back. I guess you can pick and choose whichever one you want. But the slipcover, if you slide it up, there's other art. Oh! That's actually kind of cool. And I think they did that for the first two collections as well. I don't know if they did this for subsequent collections, because I know there was a period where they stopped making new episodes, and then when they made new volumes, they changed the design. So there's that as well. But this is kind of cool. You don't really see that level of detail on physical media every day. Here on the side, it says Futurama Volume 3. The other side also says Futurama Volume 3. What a coincidence. And on the top, it just says Futurama, boring, lazy. And on the bottom, it says nothing at all. It doesn't say nothing at all. There's just nothing here. Pulling this down like this, we have 3 different discs, all in their own cases, which is an interesting way to do it. Here we have... Oh, hold on. Interestingly enough, the first ones are the ones at the bottom, and the last ones are the ones at the top. Not sure why they decided to do it like that. But here, actually, no, it's not even like that. They're all jumbled up and mixed. Kind of weird. But yeah, here we have disc 1. Yeah, disc 1 on the side. There's what the side looks like, if you guys want to see. And on the back, we have a list of all the episodes. It looks like these are pictures from each episode. We've also got the tech specs down here below. We've also got the copyright stuff, all things that you would typically expect to see in a physical media release like this. In opening this up, a little bit redundant, but we also have a list of every episode that's on the disc. Kind of nice to see a picture of the characters in the background. Also nice to see that it's not obscured by anything else, because there's only one disc, so there's nothing to block the way. Maybe this is a list of all of the chapters in here, which is not on the back here, so kind of cool. And also this is what the disc looks like, in case you were wondering. All right, we have 3 more discs. Here is the front of the cover for disc 2. This is what the side of it looks like right there. And on the back, of course, a list of all the episodes, just like with the other one, as well as the description of each episode, the tech specs down here below, and the copyright stuff down here at the bottom. Cracking this open here, a list of each and every episode, as well as the chapters in each episode. And the disc itself. Same kind of rigmarole I'm expecting for the next ones. We've got disc 3. Kind of cool art. I actually like this one. Not that I don't like the other ones, but that one is kind of striking and attention grabbing, I think. So what the side looks like here. On the back, list of each of the episodes. We got pictures. We've got descriptions. Also listed the special features, by the way. We've got the tech specs down here. We've got copyright stuff down here at the bottom. And we have a list of the episodes on the disc and what are ostensibly all of the chapters in the episodes, as well as the disc itself. And lastly, we have disc 4. This is the artwork here on the front of disc 4. Of course, as usual, we've got what the stuff is on the side. We've got the list of all the episodes, the descriptions, pictures, whenever they feel like putting them there. For some reason, it's not for every episode. And we've got the tech specs down here below, as well as the copyright stuff. And cracking this open, of course, we've got a list of every single episode that's on the disc, as well as the names of the chapters, ostensibly. And we have the disc here itself. So, overall, very cool package. I will say that putting each disc in its own case isn't super convenient. But what I will say is, I feel like this way it's less likely that the discs all just like start falling out or whatever, or like bumping up against each other and getting scratched. So I'm not all too mad that they're doing it like this, even though it'll be slightly more complicated to take the discs out, because you don't have to just like take this off and then take the case out. You gotta sift through, make sure you're on the right one, do all that stuff. But, it's a small price to pay, so, yeah. So that's it. This is Futurama Volume 3 on DVD. If you have any thoughts on Volume 3, or this particular DVD, or the series as a whole, I'd like to hear what you have to say for this series down in the comments below, because I do like perusing your comments every once in a while. But, yeah, until my next video, that's all that I have, and I will see you guys in another video if you want to see another one of my videos.